Oh, it's too warm for me. I'll tell you what, Peter Kay had a point. It's too warm for me. I like it warm, but I don't like it this warm. No, there's warm and there's warm. I was not wearing a shirt until literally 3 minutes ago, and then I thought that's like against the law of Twitch, isn't it? It's like, oh my god, it's so hard. But it is lovely to be here all the same. Good evening, everybody. It's me, Royal Flush. Hey, welcome to Royal Flush's midweek game night on Tuesday, the 11th, I believe, of August. It is indeed. A very, very happy birthday to Keshi Head as well, who I know is about somewhere. And I hope he's had a lovely day. I hope everyone's had a lovely day, but particularly Keshi, I hope he's had a good birthday. 25 degrees in the north. In massive inverted commas. Next, what is it down here? Do you know? Well, yes, it is hot. Let me look at my phone and say what my phone temperature decides it is. Where is that? It's under news, for news and media for some reason. Chichester, 28 degrees apparently. 34 in Surrey, good lord. There's warm and there's warm. Yeah, it's I'm not in the north anymore. I'm back down south now. I've been back down since the weekend. We've had a massive dinner. I think I ate too much pasta. So if I have a touch of indigestion during, you will forgive me, right? Anyway, it's lovely to be here. Very productive day today. What have I got done? I finished off project number 5, and I wrote the script and I've recorded the script and just editing the video. So hopefully that'll be released maybe tomorrow morning, more likely Thursday at some point, depending how much. Because I'm out tomorrow. I'm meeting a friend I haven't seen since Christmas for lunch, so that'll be fun. And then Megs and I are out for dinner tomorrow night, making the most of Mini Flush not being here. 26 in Chicago, 29 in Toronto. That is It is bonkers hot at the moment. Yeah, talking about the weather, it's got to be done, Matt. It's like the law. It's the law of Britishness. I've got 2 ciders here. So I'd have to go back to the fridge because this one's nearly done because I'm drinking them they're only little, but anyway, good evening to you all. Good evening to Setra, to Drahuska, to me. I'm here, Lingomaniac, Persephone's Twitch bots here, Keshi Head, Aspie, 8 Minky Party of me, Clive the Legend, Dr. Mummy, Matt the Ref, Nightbots turned up, Shadowmane, welcome, Awesome Quintuple 9, Boang 888, hello, Toadboy123, Connor, Ash, Kazvez, Cola, The Real Dev, and TJ. Good evening to you all, or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It is lovely to have you here, and I hope you are keeping well. Now, thank you. Thank you for the host, Ash. I was just about to say, can someone host me? Because actually, I'm not sure if the host alerts are going off because I haven't seen any because I've been doing the washing up while that game was going on. But it looks like you are. I'll call you Brian. B Huang 888. Brian will do. I'll try and remember that. Thunderstorms in the morning. Yay! That time we had some rain. Unless it's just a lightning storm. But there we go. Right, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Wheel of Fortune this evening. You need a microphone, a working, decent microphone for both if you would like to be in the hot seat. But both of them have got lobby games, so if you haven't got a functioning mic or you don't want to come into voice chat for whatever reason, you can play along at home, and that's absolutely fine as well. Yeah, so all is good. 7 people are on the already played list. Elias Pandakar the 7th, Keshi Head, Clive the Legend, 8 Minky Cola, and Matt the Ref have had your turn since the previous reset. So you'll only be eligible for lobby play. But anyone else is welcome to come and try and win £1 million. We've got 3 sets of questions tonight as well. The first question set for this evening is by Car the 7th. I haven't seen Car for a while, actually. I hope he's still around. But yeah, Car the 7th is writing the first set of questions this evening. And then I've got 2 more lined up. The next one will be from Keshi Head, the birthday boy. And then I have got another one from Setra prepared as well. Depends how long we're going to be playing for, depends how well the players do, and so on and so forth. So we might just have time for the 2 games and then switch to Wheel of Fortune. We'll play it a bit by ear and see what happens. So how am I, Shadowman? I'm very well. I'm hot. I'm very hot. But I'm well, very well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for caring. Right, so if you all want to come play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire this evening, you're going to need to join the lobby. And I'm going to need to focus on the right monitor. So, if you want to play, you need to type the lobby code. Remember, this game is done almost exclusively in whispers. You can join the lobby and public chat, but everything else from that point onwards done to Persephone's Twitch bot. The lobby code is S01E42. Pop it in now if you want to come and join the lobby for your chance to play for a virtual £1 million. Remember, you'll need to nominate 3 phone a friends. Obviously, you can't use the question writer, in this case, Carl the 7th. For what it's worth, this question stack has been rated by Proof of Panda as 6.5. Obviously, you can't use Car or myself or Panda as phone a friends, but anyone else you can use as a phone a friend if they're around this evening. A reminder, you do need a microphone if you want to come and play in the hot seat. If you haven't got a microphone but you do want to play in the lobby game, just ignore the fastest finger game. And that'll be fine. Yeah. So, Applecast, JPB, Lupine, hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. So what's been going on? Do you want to do the thing where I beat the lobby, where I do my Rubik's Cube? No, I'm not going to do that. I have got a trick lined up for Saturday, though. Looking forward to Google that, of course. Coming back for another double bill this coming Saturday. So that'll be really cool. 19 in the lobby so far. If there's anyone else around who fancies a game, do pop yourself into the lobby for your chance to play. I'm going to switch the siders. That one goes over there now. So I'm going to give it till the end of this sting, and then I'm going to lock the lobby up. So you've got about 15 seconds, I think, and then the lobby will be locked. Can't be phone a friend. Oh yes, 8Minky is a new proofer that we've got now. So 8Minky sort of double proofing everything with the Panda now. And I'm very grateful to 8Minky and to, of course, to Panda as well. So 8Minky won't be able to be a phone a friend. That's just something that's worth noting. Have you looked at all of them, 8Minky, or just cars? Is it just cars you looked at, or have you sort of gone to town on the Google Drive? Not all of them. Well, I trust you to use your own judgment if there is a question stack that comes in that you haven't seen. Of course, you're very welcome to come and have a play of that one. Right then, we're going to lock this lobby up, and we're going to see who is going to be in with a chance to get into the hot seats tonight. We welcome to the game then Toadboy123, Matt the Ref, Clive of Legend, The Real Dev, Awesome Quintuple 9, and the Lupine one, Keshi Haired, Birthday Boy Extraordinaire 37 today, Shadowmane PX41, 8Minky, JPB 1982, Connor M27, Party of Me, Cetra 4271, Applecast 12, Ash the Bash, Cola, Brian, Buhuang 888, Drahuska, and Kazvez1, all of you in line to play Fastest Finger and to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tonight. Right. If I remember all the buttons first, I haven't done this game for a while. I'm getting Mrs. Flush, I think, is ordering my Stream Deck as we speak. Ordered! I got a Stream Deck been ordered, yay! But I'm probably not allowed it until my birthday. Mrs. Flush says I can have it early. Ooh. Could I have a Stream Deck for Google that on Saturday? Which would be the coolest. Won't, oh, you see, yeah, but why didn't it say deliver by, oh, whenever. I might wait until my birthday. Oh, you didn't want to pay for Amazon Prime? Okay, fair enough. Like a kid with a new, very much a kid with a new toy, Matt. Very much so. Okie dokie. So, if you want to play Fastest Finger, remember you need to submit your answer to Persephone's Twitch bot, not Quizbot, not me, not the public chat. Persephone's Twitch bot as a single string of letters, so just one message for all 3. Put them in the correct order, A, B, C, D, C, D, A, B, B, A, C, D, whatever you think it is. But submit it once and only once to the bot. And whoever's fastest will get in. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Very important. Also, worth pointing out, if you are on the excluded players list because you've already played or you wrote the question stack, your name will come up in orange if you get it right, just so you can still see your time there. Right. Eyes down then. Yes, Whisper. This is a library. I'm very excited about my Stream Deck Apple cards, very much so. Right then, keep your eyes on the chat as ever, because once the question is live in the chat, the question is live in the game, and that is your point of reference in case you've got a little bit of latency. So, fingers on buzzers, here comes the first question. Put these words in order to give the name of a popular Italian tourist attraction. Pisa, leaning of tower. hoping that most of us have probably got the right answer to this one, but who was fastest? First of all, let's have a look at the right order. So putting them in order. Leaning, obviously, first of all. Then Tower. Then Of, and finally Pisa. That's the right order. And I am noticing that these lozenges look slightly out of shape because I've completely forgot. I've got a brand new resolution because I'm playing this in Leaning Tower of Roma. Because I'm playing this in full screen mode. Normally I just do it in window mode, but because I've got my new setup now. So that's something I'm going to need to address. So if you could hold off on letting me know about the overlay looks a bit different, if it's not quite right, I already know about it, and anything that crops up I will fix in due course. BDCA, that was the correct answer. Let's see who was right and who got it right in the fastest time. All of these right. Most of them. Who was fastest? Charlemagne PX41 in 4.33 seconds. Well done, Charlemagne. Ape was all over that one. 3.58 seconds there. But Ape has, of course, already played and has proved the question stack. So, Charlemagne, it's all you. Welcome, Charlemagne. I hear you. But you won't be able to hear me because I'm deafened, so I'm going to come and undeafen myself, and I'm going to undeafen myself in Discord. Why am I hearing an echo? That's a problem. Oh, and I can't hear you either. Hang on. That's why. Is that why? No, that should always be that, and that should be that. Is that better? No! Okay. I'm hearing myself in my headphones. I don't know if the guys can hear me. Something has gone wrong somewhere along the line there. And it's slightly terrifying. Shadowmane, can you hear me? We can hear Shadowmane. I can hear him typing, I think. Oh god, why has this gone squiffy? Shadowmane?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can hear you now. Can you?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but I'm hearing two of everything, including me. Persephone bot should be muted. Let me check to see if she is, and if she's not, why not? No, she's muted. If I mute her there, deafen there. Okay, now she's gone, but you won't be able to hear the sound now, Shadowmane. Unless you can hear the sound because I'm streaming it through the screen. You'll have to let me know, Shadowmane. Can you hear me still?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Ben.
That's better. I'm not hearing a double anymore. Can everyone in the Twitch still hear Shadowmane? Still sounds nice. Good. Excellent. I don't know what's gone on there. Great. Lovely. Thank you. Not sure what's happening. Shadowmane, you may or may not be able to hear the game through Discord at the moment because something's gone weird and I need to reset it up at some point. But that notwithstanding, welcome to the game. How are you?
I'm feeling good. I had a nice pizza and a full tankard of beer.
Nice.
But don't worry, I'm fully sobered up now.
Oh, don't worry about it. I fully encourage everyone to have full tankards of beer on a regular basis, if I'm any example to set by. We're both feeling a bit of Italian food tonight.
Yeah, apparently so.
We had carbonara tonight, which was awesome. Right, let me minimize all these windows so that I can actually see what I'm supposed to see. First thing I need you to do, Shadowmane, is to nominate 3 phone of friends. Who would you like to nominate?
Right. Can I choose people in voice chat, or can it be any of the people in the lobby?
It can be anyone who is watching the game who's able to be around and come to a microphone.
Right. Well, in that case, Cola is one of them.
Cola, absolutely.
Another one is Cetra.
Okay.
And I feel like Awesome Quintuple 9 would be another good one to have in the pipeline.
Awesome Quintuple 9, excellent. In which case, Awesome Quintuple 9, Cola, and Cetra, if you could put yourselves into, make sure you're available with a microphone to come and talk in case we need to call you up as phone a friend. I'm trying to fix my sound issues, but I'll do it later on. It's As long as we can all hear you and I can hear you and I'm not hearing myself twice, it might be that you can't hear the music in game, but we'll see how we get on. Right, Shadowmane, if you could just confirm for me that it is just you, me, and the computer.
It is absolutely just you, me, and the computer. All of my tech is being moved to the side.
Lovely stuff. Great, and hopefully you can see the stream in Discord. You may or may not be able to hear the sound. We'll find out in a little while. Okay, so if you're playing in the lobby at home, remember whispering to Persephone's Twitch bot. You get 15 seconds, and it's just the letter that you need to submit. You don't need the whole answer, just A, B, C, or D before the time runs out. If you don't want to play and you want to walk away, leave it blank, and you will automatically walk away. Shadowmane, which button do I press now? Is it keypad enter? No, it's not keypad enter. It's keypad plus. So I can't even remember my own buttons. So there we are. There's the music I was after. I'm going to press that button again, and hopefully it'll do the same thing. Yes, I've gone back. We'll do this properly. Hopefully it'll zoom out now. Yeah, I really want that Stream Deck layout, Ash. Really do. Okay. It's not gonna do the music thing, but
I can't hear it.
That notwithstanding, you can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear any music coming through my end.
Oh.
I think it is because Persephone's muted or deafened or whatever.
She's deafened. I mean, I'll try fiddling with it again in a minute, but we want to get the game going. So you've got 4 brand new lifelines, 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask the host. And that sounds very ominous without the underlay music being played. Right, Shadowmane, are you ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
Fantastic. In which case, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? And again. Okay, I've undeafened Persephone bot. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. Or...
Yeah, I can hear the music now.
Oh, good. And I can't hear things doubled. Okay, good. That seems to have fixed it. Fantastic. Okay, fingers on buzzers. If you're playing in the lobby, just a single answer, whispering it to Persephone's Twitch bot, and she's the one who's going to ask the questions. Shadowmane, here comes your first question. It's worth £100. And if I focus on the right screen. How does James Bond typically like a martini cocktail? Quivered, not quaking. Shaken, not stirred. Tippled, not toppled. Jiggling, not judded.
Shaken, not stirred is my final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £100. Yes, vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. See, that looks slightly too small now. I must fix this overlay.
Hey, you sound like Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, yes. I can't really do a good impression. Dev and Toad Boy walking away from that one, not giving an answer, going away with 0. Drahuska getting that one wrong. You're going to go away with nothing as well. Everyone else is still alive. Let's go on to question number 2. Yes, game 1, Panda. In the rhyme Bar Bar Black Sheep, a bag of wool was given to a little boy who lived down a cul-de-sac. Avenue. Street. Lane.
These are fantastic alternate answers, but the answer is lane.
Certainly is. You just won £200.
One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
We always used to sing who lives down the drain because we were hilarious as toddlers. Yep, so far so good. Cetra, Apple, and Casvezel getting that one wrong. Autumn Quintuple 9 electing to walk away, as is Brian. Everybody else still alive. Here comes question 3. It's worth £300. Which of these is the act of crossing the street illegally? Tit walking, wren walking, jaywalking, falcon walking.
That's amazing. It's jaywalking. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £300. Yes, jaywalking, tit walking. I'd say if there was a letter the other way in there, that could have looked very, very dodgy. Tit walking. There couldn't possibly be anything else. Everyone who is still in at this point is getting that one right. Nice to see. Let's go on to question number 4. It's worth £500. Las Vegas is found in which US state? Arizona, Texas, Nevada, New Mexico.
Okay, now I think I'm in a bit of a spot of bother.
What are you thinking?
I'm considering, because I've never been to Las Vegas, so I would love to. Because the only states I've been to that I can remember are Washington, Florida, and Texas. So am I curious, do I dare risk going for the 50-50 and the chance that Texas could stay up there? Because I know for a fact that Las Vegas is not in Texas.
Well, you have got 4 lifelines. 50-50 is one of them. If I focus on the right window, you'll be able to see what they are. 50-50, you can phone a friend, ask the audience, ask the host. 4 lifelines. You're 2 away from a guaranteed £1,000.
I'll take 50-50, please, Ben.
Okay, sure. Computer, please take away 2 random wrong answers, please. Leave Shadow Main just the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
No.
Arizona or Nevada are your options.
Right. Oh dear. Oh, I want to go to Vegas, but.
Murphy Baxter, please don't answer in the chat. There is the lobby game, but we've already started this game, so you can't join. But in the next game, you will be able to.
Oh, this is ugly.
Well,
ugly
you can take a punt. You can use another lifeline. You can walk away with £300. I mean, no one's done it before, but you could do.
Right. Well, my hunch was, Arizona is. But then again, Las Vegas is in a desert place. Nevada's also desert-like. They're both very desert-like, though. That's the problem. Oh.
3 lifelines left. You can use another one if you would like to.
I'm gonna have to phone a friend. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's what they're there for. Who would you like to phone?
I'm gonna have to go with Colo on this.
Okay. We'll get Cola up on the line. You'll have 30 seconds to give him the question and the 2 remaining answers, and then hopefully he'll be able to give you a response in the remaining time as well. We'll just see if we can get Cola up on the line. I'm sure he's on his way. Cola? Cola?
Hello?
Hi there. Hi, it's Royal Flush from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Oh, that's a surprise, yes, indeed. Nice to talk to you. We've got Shadowmane here. He's got off to an okay start, but he needs your help with this next question. It's worth £500. There are only 2 answers remaining. So the next voice you hear will be Shadowmane's. He'll tell you the question, the 2 remaining answers, and hopefully from that you'll be able to give him the correct one. Okay?
Okay.
Fab. Shadowmane, lots of luck. Time starts now.
Las Vegas is found in which US state? Is it Arizona or Nevada?
It's Nevada. Shadow, you were unlucky with that 50-50 there, but it's definitely in Nevada.
Thank you for that, Colo.
Good luck. Good luck with the rest of it.
Yeah.
Shall
Okay.
we?
Oh yeah, sorry, we stopped the clock there. So he sounds quite confident. Are you you going to go with his answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Nevada, please. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £500. Got there in the end. It's all good. Let's have a look over in the lobby and see how our friends got on. JPB walking away on that one. Walking away with £300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players still remaining. As for you, Shadow, you are 1 question away. This is the last point where you could go away with nothing. 1 away from a guaranteed £1,000. You've still got to ask the audience, and you can still ask the host. Here's question 5 of a possible 15. The Magna Carta was signed in what year? 1015, 1215, 1115, 1315.
Oh. My thoughts were 12:15.
Go on, play.
Yeah, but not. I'm already deep in the hole as it is. I need to try and preserve lifelines, and something has jumped out at me saying that it's 12:15. So I'd say 12:15.
Final answer?
Final answer. I'm wrong, aren't I?
You're not. You've just won £1,000.
Oh my god.
Matt saying in the hole following a Las Vegas question. How ironic. Yes, 1215 was the signing of the Magna Carta under the reign of King John. Over in the lobby, Ash getting that one wrong, plummeting back down to 0. Cola and 8 Minky walking away with £500 each. Matt the Ref, Clive the Legend, the Lupine One, Keshi Head, Connor, and Party of Me remain in the lobby game. As for you, Shadowmate, you're guaranteed £1,000 now. No matter what else happens, you will leave with at least that amount. You've still got 2 lifelines. Ask the audience, ask the host. History question, I can't remember the right. I know it's a bit of a stick. It's one of those ones I think with the Magna Carta, it's you either know it or you don't, Ash. You might as well play this next question, Shadowmane, because you've got nothing to lose. It's worth £2,000 if you give me a right answer. Yes, it was signed at the bottom, Matt. Very good. Have a look at this. It's question number 6 of a possible 15. Anne Robinson was a former host of which quiz show in both the UK and US? Weakest link. Who wants to be a millionaire? Catchphrase. Blockbusters.
Thank God the pressure's off. It's A, the weakest link, final answer.
Not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, absolutely not. She'd be way more cutthroat if that was the case.
It would be a bit. It's the right answer. You just won £2,000. That's more like the question you want to see at £2,000, I guess. Let's see how our friends in the lobby got on. All 6 players who remain getting it correct: Matt, Clive, Lupine, Keshi, Connor, and Party of Me. Okay, it's £2,000. Next question is worth £4,000 if you give me a right answer. You've still got 2 lifelines left. You lose 1,000 though if you give me a wrong answer. Did the stream just rewind about 10 seconds for anyone else? Not for me, Dev. Doing funny things, mate. Well, it'd be a bit weird if it did it for me, because that would be breaking the laws of physics. Have a look at this, Shadowmate. It's worth £4,000. What is the German word for strawberries? Brombeeren, Stachelbeeren, Blaubeeren, Erdbeeren.
Well, Blaubeeren to me seems dangerous. Stackel. I think Stackel is leaning out more to me, but at the same time it's German. And while it might sound familiar, it might also be... Oh. Ich bin stumped. Ich bin stumped.
Ich bin stumped. Well, you've got 2 lifelines. You can ask the audience, you can ask the host, you could also walk away, or you could take a punt. Those are your 4 choices.
I'm going to see how much German this community knows. I'd like to ask the audience.
Okay, audience, on your keypads, please. This can be answered either to Persephone's Twitch bot or into the public chat. Even if you've already answered because you're in the lobby, you must answer again to take part in this survey. Even if you're not in the lobby and you're just watching, you can still take part in the survey. It's just a single letter, A, B, C, or D, when the Twitch chat tells you. Here is the question. What is the German word for strawberries? A is Brombeeren, B is Stachelbeeren, C is Blaubeeren, D is Erdbeeren. A, B, C, or D, all vote now. Um, 22 respondents to the survey, just to give you an idea of numbers. 5% think Brombeeren, 36% think Stachelbeeren, nobody thought Blaubeeren, 59% think Erdbeeren.
Well, that is an interesting second opinion, and it's the vast majority. It's over half of the audience, so... Yeah, I had my doubts on Stachelbeeren, but if they're saying that Erdbeeren is more likely, then might as well go with it, because if I think Stachelbeeren is dangerous, then there's no point in trying to dwell over it. With that being said, I'd like to lock in Erdbeeren, final answer.
You've just won £4,000. Yes, Ed Barron, that is one actually. If you'd gone ask the host, I would have been about 80% sure on there that I could have given you that one. It's the only one that actually stuck out for me from my years of GCSE German all that time back. And Panda is qualifying in the chat. Blackberry is Brombeeren, Gooseberry is Stachelbeeren, Blaubeeren is blueberry, and Ed Barron is strawberry. Connor getting that one wrong, dropping back to £1,000, and Party of Me choosing to walk away with £2,000. And then there were 4 in the lobby: Matt, Clive, Ralph, and Keshi. The birthday boy, indeed. As for you, Shadowmane, you're up to £4,000. You've got 1 lifeline left. You can still ask the host. The next question is worth £8,000 if you give me a right answer. That will cost you 3 if you give me a wrong one. Have a look at question number 8. It's worth £8,000. If a web page has a permanent redirect, it would have what HTTP code? 304, 302, 303, 301.
You know what's ironic?
What's that?
I'm an IT student.
Oh. And is this a good question for you or a bad question?
Not a single one of my years in IT has taught me about these kind of codes.
Whoops, that's probably not good then.
Which is why I am grateful that I have Ask the Host left.
Is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you, Ben.
Okay, here's what I think. I, like you, am also a student of IT in that I'm having a bit of a career retrain at the moment, with a view to going into ICT. So, all your years of IT study haven't taught you this. Have my 2 months or 1 month or so of IT study taught me this? That's the big question, because I'll have some egg on my face if it hasn't, won't I? It's D. It's 301.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what the others are, but I'm fairly sure a permanent redirect is 301. So this is the point actually where if I'm wrong, I've got Ash the Bash in the chat screaming at me, probably Egg Fried Cheese as well, that's the wrong answer. But I'm probably about 80% sure a permanent redirect is a 301. So D, that's my final answer.
And it's my final answer as well, Ben. I'd like to lock in 301.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Okay, I didn't get anything in the log because you've asked the host. Computer, will you please reveal the correct answer? Boom! And the streak continues! I don't think I've yet given an incorrect... I think I've given an incorrect answer where someone hasn't played, but I don't think I've given an incorrect answer where someone's played. So I'm glad the streak got to continue there. And I'm very happy for you because you are now up to £8,000. However, everyone in the chat either getting it wrong or walking away. Matt and Ralph dropping back to £1,000. Clive and Keshi walking away with 4,000. So you're now up to £8,000, which is very, very nice indeed. But you've got no lifelines left. So the next question, question number 9, is worth 16,000 if you give me a wrong answer. However, you lose 7 if you give me an incorrect answer. Have a look, let me know what you'd like to do. It's question number 9 of a possible 15. What was the name of the second studio album by Atomic Kitten? Essential. Feels So Good. Right Now. Ladies' Night. It's a good question or a bad question for you?
It's a music question, Ben. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm guessing by that reaction, though, it's a little more than kin and less than kind.
Yeah. I actually I'm a 2000s kid. I was around a tot when Atomic Kitten were live, or as I called them when I was very, very young, Tommy Kibble.
Tommy. We have heard of them at least.
I have heard of them. Ladies' Night, I think that... No. It's near the song by another band. Essential doesn't exactly feel... Like, it doesn't sound like a studio album name by Atomic Kitten. And I'm weighing between Right Now or Feels So Good, because Right Now seems very 2000s-esque, and it was a time... It sounds like my kind of time period.
It was a simpler time, the noughties.
Yeah, the noughties were a great time. I want them back, damn it.
What do you want to do? You've got no lifelines.
Right.
You want £8,000. You can walk away. No one will blame you. £16,000 for a right answer. You lose 7 if you're wrong.
Right. Right. Ladies' Night does not feel good. Essential sounds more like it'd belong to a posher band at that time period. Like, then again, I'm trying to think. I can't just say Girls Aloud is posher than Atomic Kitten, because they're not. And again, no noughties girl band was really glamorous.
I can't help you. I can't give you any more help. The Ask the Host is gone. And as you know, I don't see these questions in advance, and I certainly don't see the answers. What was the name of the second studio album by Atomic Kitten? A. Essential. B. Feels So Good. C. Right Now. D. Ladies' Night.
Oh, heaven help me for what I'm about to do. I'm gonna play.
You're gonna play?
I am going to play, and I'm going to say Right Now, Ben.
You're saying to me C. Right Now.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You had £8,000.
Oh, don't do this to me, Ben.
You've just lost £7,000,
Steve, that's exactly what it does. That's
the wrong
exactly what it
answer.
does.
It was B. Feels So Good. Yeah, you were right to dismiss Ladies' Night and Essential, but yeah, Feels So Good was the second studio album by Atomic Kitten. For what it's worth, I didn't have a Scooby-Doo on that one, despite being my era. Or the era of my ute, as it were. But, oh, Shadowman, I'm so sorry, but, hey, you don't go away empty-handed. £1,000, nice smile money, and we'll put you into the Hall of Fame in the Discord, and all will be well. Have you had a nice time?
I have had a nice time, Ben.
Wonderful. Well, it's been lovely having you. It's been great to talk to you. And we are going to play another game. I'm going to briefly switch back to set game just while I... Oh, in fact, no, I can't switch back to set game to switch things over because actually of how the setup is now, I'd have to go to load set game and then I'd have to go back into Millionaire, which will put Millionaire back up here anyway. So I'm not going to go to a break. I'm just going to have to see me load the next stack properly. But for now, Shadowmane, £1,000. Which button do I press? Keypad enter. There we go. So, I will be back in just a second. What I might do is just stop that there so you can see the studio. There's no point in me putting the music back on just to change the thing over. So what I'll do, if you just hang fire with me and I'll try and riff while I change the question stack over. And the next question stack is going to be by Keshi Head, the birthday boy himself. So if you want to come and have a go at Keshi Head's question stack, what I'm going to do is I just need to update Shadowmane's name on the exclusion list. If I can find out the exact spelling of it. Shadow, and then Main, and then PX41. Shadow, and then Main, and then PX41. So Shadow Main wouldn't be able to be the hot seat player in the next game. Okay, next question stack is loaded. Let's fire at the game. Welcome back to the second part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Before the break, such as it was, Shadow Main took a gamble and it backfired, but he still went away with £1,000. Who is going to be next into the hot seat tonight? You'll have to wait and see, and you'll have to join the lobby if you want it to be you. Before we get there, welcome to the new viewers who've joined us since I last said hello to viewers. Dogfish, Anusep, Natter, Elias the Panda, Murphy, Scorecount, Max the Gamer, and Puzzle Dan. It is lovely to have you all here. I hope you're having a good evening and enjoying the stream so far. Now, Keshi Head Stack has got two different ratings. Panda dying to give it two different ones, and he thought it'd be a very interesting thing to point out to you. So he said, if you're British or from the UK, this question stack has a difficulty rating of 5.5. If you're not, it's got a difficulty rating of 7.5. So take from that what you will as to whether or not you think you want to have a go at this stack. If you want to sit it out and have a go another time, maybe. Yeah, that is the analysis that was done of this question stack. It is Keshi's birthday today. We do wish him well. But obviously Keshi won't be able to take part in the game, and obviously he won't be able to be a phone a friend either. But before we get to any of that, we're going to need to open the lobby. And if it is you who wants a chance to come and have a go at Keshi's question stack, you need to enter the lobby code now. Good diff, GDIF. Good damn, it's Friday. God damn, it's Friday. That works. Do pop your way into the lobby, type the code into the chat, or to Persephone's Twitch bot, and you will be potentially brought into the game. Remember, you do need a microphone if you want to take part in the hot seat, but you can take part in the lobby just from the chat. Hello, darling. Mrs. Flush has come to look at me. How are you? She's gone all red, so she's caught the sun. Yeah, goddamn, I'm frying! Huh? Oh, yes. Mrs. Flush has just bought 2 paddleboards, a kayak, and my stream deck. Did you only buy 1 paddleboard? That was you bought the paddleboard for you, and the kayak for you as well. Oh, the kayak's for Dylan, is it? Okay. Yeah, just been shopping, buying some stuff. It's all good. Welcome, Murphy Backs. Welcome, Dogfish. Hello, Samster. Welcome to the game. 5.5 if you're British, 7.5 if you're not. Or the difficulty of this question stack. Remember, you do need a working microphone, and you need to be in the Discord if you want to be in the hot seat. Discord can be found right there. Kayak stream when? That could be a thing. How many have we got? 24. 24 in the lobby, which is very nice. I'll give you a few more seconds to join, and then I'll do the names, or wait till the end of the sting. I think you've got one more loop. Yeah, if you want a chance to come and play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and win Fastest Finger, do come and join. Panda, you've read this question. It's alright, I think you're on the exclusion list anyway. Read this stack, I should say, not this question. Excluded players. Yeah, you're on the exclusion list, so it's all good, Panda. If you want to come and do Fastest Finger. Right, I think this is the last round of the sting, so we'll get ready to lock the lobby, and we'll find out who is going to be playing Fastest Finger next. Let's lock it up. We welcome into the lobby Matt the Ref and Toadboy 123, Clive of Legend and Connor M27, Brian B Huang 888 and Party of Me aka Sheldon, Natter IKH and the Lupine 1, Puzzle Dan and Ash the Bash, Shadowmain PX41, 8 Minky, DMMJRB, Cetra 4271, JPB 1982, Apple Cars 12, Cola Drahuska, Lingo Maniac 88, Kazvez, The Real Dev, Murphy Back 16, Dogfish 44, Samster and Elias the Panda, all in contention to play Fastest Finger and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tonight. And hopefully I'll remember which buttons to press. Hopefully, yeah, Fastest Finger First is also UK-centric to help us out of the game. I haven't got a metric to force a Fastest Finger question. They're all done at random. And you will recall, if you see any repeat ones, it's because I've forgotten to delete them manually, because for the first 6 weeks of playing this game, I wasn't flagging any of the fastest finger questions, and so it was just a coincidence that none came up. But if you do see one you haven't, they are flagging now. So if you see one that's come up a few weeks ago, don't let me know. It won't happen again. Right. Fastest finger first then. You need to whisper to Persephone's Twitch bot as a single message, either ABCD, DCA, BCBAD, whatever you think the answer is, putting them into the correct order. And it's whispering it to Persephone's Twitch bot. If you put it in public chat, it won't be processed and your message may well be deleted. So get Persephone's Twitch bot up and ready. She's the one who asked the question in the chat, and as soon as it's up there, the question is live. Let me get my console ready so I can see all of the things, and focus back on there. Right, if you're ready, fingers on buzzers, here comes the next question. Starting with the smallest, put these British coins in order of their diameter. 1p, 10p, 5p, 2p. And there you go. Could it be any more British? Whisper to the bot, party of me. And no, the fastest finger questions are all done separately from the actual person who writes the question stack. All the fastest fingers are done by either me, Mrs. Flush, or I think Toadboy's done a few as well. There might be a couple of others. Yeah, a very British fastest finger to go with this apparently favourably British question stack. Let's see if it favours any British people tonight. Or someone further afield who wants more of a challenge. First of all, let's look at the correct order. So starting with the smallest, put these British coins in order of their diameter. So the smallest one is the 5p. It's very, very tiny 5p. In fact, Megs, could you pass me the petty cash tin, please? Well, I'll show you the coins, and we'll show them as we go. So first of all, the 5p is the smallest. Going up from there is the 1p, which is slightly bigger, and I'm hoping we've got some in our petty cash tin. Megs is going to find a 5p. Next is the 10p, the silver 10p, and then the largest of those is actually the 2p. Yes, the 2p is marginally bigger than the 10p, although it's a bronze coin rather than a silver coin. Yeah, starting with the small, answered in the reverse order. So yeah, you're going to start with the smallest as per the question.
We are lacking a 10 pence.
We don't have a 10p, but just to show you, for those of you who like funny British money, 5p, 1p, oh, you can't really see because of the light. Let's do it from here. 5p, 1p, 2p, and we don't have a 10p, but there you go. No, that's fine, that's enough. Oh, if I just put them in my hand.
Yeah, if you just put them in your hand.
There you go, you can see them there.
There you go.
5, 1, 2. There we go. That concludes today's episodes of British Coins. Right. Let's find out who got that right and who got it right in the fastest time. All of these were correct. Not many, only 3 of them. Who was fastest? The Lupine one in 4.82 seconds. Well done, Ralph. You're going to be next to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Congratulations. Yes, a particularly tricky question there. It's caught quite a few players out. Let me bring my Discord window back up. We'll see if we've got other Lupine one. Looks like he's just being sound tested. Yes, tonight's episode of British Coins. Ralph, good evening, mate. How are you?
Good evening.
Lovely to have you here. How are you keeping in this heat?
Oh, it's been terribly hot. I'm starting to think hopefully it's going to be a lot cooler tomorrow.
Hopefully. At the same time, I kind of don't want to wish it away. But at the same time, it is very hot and all our animals are suffering at the moment. They're just sort of lying down. Our dog keeps taking herself downstairs because we've got a hard floor at the bottom of the stairs. She just keeps lying on it. No, I will not wish it away, DMM. I most certainly will not. I love the heat. But also not at the same time.
Sadly,
anyway,
I'm in no position to check for tomorrow's weather because I've got a game of Millionaire to play.
Absolutely. And you are British, aren't you, Ralphie? You're somewhere up in the north, I believe.
Yorkshire,
that was it. So we've got a British person who's answered the British fastest finger question for the favourably British stack of questions written by the birthday boy who is British. All of the B's. First of all, Lupine, you need to nominate 3 phone a friends. You can't use Panda, you can't use 8Minky, unless 8Minky hasn't seen this question stack, which I'll get him to confirm in chat. You can't use Keshi Head, obviously, and you can't use me. But anyone else is fair game. Just going to see if 8Minky has or has not seen this one, and then you can elect whether or not you'd like to use 8Minky or not.
am I allowed to nominate score count or
you are
not?
absolutely, yes. You can nominate score count. Score count's
I'll
absolutely
nominate
fine.
Yeah, I'll definitely nominate Score Count.
Abe Keith said he's going to sit out to be safe in case he's seen them by osmosis or something. So no Abe
That's
Minky argument.
perfectly fine.
Score Count is
In that
fine.
case, so I'll also like to nominate Ash the Bash
Ash the Bash, okay.
and. Did you say I can nominate Matt the Ref?
Yes, Matt the Ref is fine.
Okay, at the Bash, Matt the Ref.
At the Bash, Matt the Ref, and Score Count. The moderating team, the dual trio one. No, yes, the dual trio, the duelist trio, I suppose. Fab, chaps,
Yes,
if you can
Statbot and Tutorial Bot.
Statbot, Tutorial Bot, and he that glides over all. If you could make yourselves readily available in the chat in case we need to come to you with phone a friend for Ralph. Now, Ralph, I'm going to press the right button this time. If you can confirm it's just you, me, and the computer.
Yes.
Wonderful. And these questions, of course, written by Keshihead. You've got 4 lifelines to help you out along the way. The 50-50, you can phone one of your nominated friends, you can ask the audience, and you can ask the host. Yeah, second on the green list didn't get chosen. It's only the fastest natter, fastest finger first. But pretty close, natter. Maybe next time. So, Ralph, 50 questions away from a virtual £1 million. You ready to play?
I'm so excited.
Excellent. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Your fail. Mrs. Fluff's just off to pop the dog out. Lupine, we're going to see how you do. And remember, lobby players, yes, Murphy Baxter, if you are in the lobby, which I believe you are, you need to whisper the letter of the answer to Persephone's Twitch bot when the question comes up in chat. Remember, don't answer anything if you want to walk away, and you will automatically walk away, or if you get it wrong, you'll go orange. Right, very best of luck, Lupine. Here comes question number 1. It's worth £100. Which of these describes someone with a stout body? Ginly, portly, rumly, vodka-ly.
Portly. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £100. Yes, portly, a portly gentleman. Someone with a stout body. No problems so far. Let's look at the lobby. And a few people walking away there. Matt the Ref, Toad Boy, Murphy Baxter, and Elias Panda not getting an answer in time and walking away. Drahuska and Kazvez getting it wrong and going away with nothing, sadly. Let's go on. Question number 2. At the start of a standard game of snooker, the red balls are formed into what shape? Cross, circle, triangle, square.
Triangle. Final answer.
Right answer, you got £200. Yes, no problem. There's some snooker going on at the moment at the Crucible in Sheffield, which I believe is the World Series or the World Championship or something. I do like a bit of snooker. How do we get in the lobby? Brian getting that one wrong, sadly, and walking away and leaving with nothing. Everyone else who was still in is still in now. Let's go on. Question number 3 is worth £300. What is nitroglycerin? Vitamin supplement, explosive, toothpaste, soap.
Well, I think James Bond once used a toothpaste laced with nitroglycerin, but my answer is B, explosive. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £300. So you're steaming your way through so far. No dramas, not to touch your lifelines yet. Puzzle Dan getting that one wrong, dropping back down to 0, walking away with nothing. Bad luck there, Puzzle Dan. Everyone else who was still in is still in now. Let's go on to question number 4. It's worth £500. What on a beach may be referred to as shingle? Deck chairs, ice cream vans, pebbles, seaweed.
Pebbles. Final answer.
So the right answer is £500. Yeah, we've got quite a few of those around where we live. Probably not quite so many in Yorkshire, I shouldn't wonder, but yeah.
I haven't
Shingle
had the
Beach.
time to have any ice cream today.
I've got a Solero in the freezer for me for later on.
Actually, I think I have a cone I could pull out after this.
Nice. Party of me, Natter, Shadowmane, 8 Minky, Lingo Maniac, all walking away with £300 from that question. The real Dev, they're getting that one wrong, dropping back down to 0 and leaving with nothing. Bad luck, you guys. Everyone else who answered is still in play. Now, Lupine, this is the last point where you could go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. I hope you don't. You have still got 4 lifelines. The next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this. Which pop group's debut UK hit was I Am, I Feel in 1996? Alicia's Attic, Patricia's Playroom, Sasha's Snug, Letitia's Lobby.
Well, you're asking questions to a child of the 90s, and I definitely remember the music of Alicia's Attic. Final answer.
The right answer, you just won £1,000. Samson, I have 0 ideas on this. Yeah, Alicia's Attic. I have to say, before the options came up, I think I probably would have struggled there, but as soon as they came up, something did trigger somewhere in my brain. Let's see what that's done to the lobby. Dogfish, Cetra and JPB all walking away with £500 there. Apple Cars attempting and getting it wrong, dropping back down to 0, which means after the first third of questions, Clive the Legend, Connor, Ash the Bash, DMM, Cola and Samster are all still in play in the lobby. Congratulations to you. As for you, Lupine, you are up to a guaranteed £1,000, so the next question is worth £2,000. Might as well play it because you've got nothing to lose on this question, but you have still got those 4 lifelines there if you need to. Have a look. It's question number 6. It's worth £2,000. How often is diurnally? Every week? Every other week? Every month? Every day?
Well, the clue die is Latin for 2, so I'd be tempted to say be every other week. Final answer.
Final answer, okay. Lupine, it's the wrong answer. It's D. Every day.
Oh, blooming heck.
Wow. F in chat indeed. I have to say, I was with you on that. I was thinking it's fortnightly. But no, not the right
That was
answer.
a tough question for £2,000.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, diurnal is the opposite of nocturnal.
That's what I was about to say.
So you're about to tell us the score again. Yeah, so nocturnal is
Don't worry,
something that only comes out at night.
friend.
Diurnal is something that comes out in the day, so humans are diurnal. So I imagine that's probably... Actually,
Most
if I thought that...
humans.
Most humans. I imagine if I thought that through, I probably may have been able to get to a right answer there. I don't know, but yeah... maybe a case of more haste, less speed, possibly here. Let's look at the lobby. Samster walked away with 1,000. No, sorry, Samster got it wrong and walked away and left with 1,000. Connor walked away with 1,000. But Clive, Ash, DMM, and Cola outlived you, Lupine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keshi, your questions, and likewise to Car, who I don't think is here tonight, but if you want to resubmit your question stacks, Keshi, we only need 6 new questions, and we only need 9 new questions from Car. So if you want to resubmit using the app without having to rewrite the whole thing, then you can do that. But Lupine, oh, I'm really sorry, but yeah, it's an early exit for you. Bad luck is all I can say. Have you had a nice time, though?
I'm going to go and get myself the ice cream now.
Go get yourself that ice cream. Absolutely. Eat your feelings and that will be fine. Lupine, it's been lovely talking to you. You don't go away empty-handed. You win £1,000. So that's 2 players and 2 sets of £1,000 that have been won. What I am going to do is load up. We are going to have a third game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So I'm going to load up the third and final question stack, but not before I've added Lupine onto the exclusion list. The Lupine one. And I also need to add Cetra onto the exclusion list because this is going to be Cetra's question stack. Cetra4271, I believe, is the name. Cetra, type something. Eat your feelings and you'll be fine was my mantra in my second year at uni. Quite right, Kira. Let me add Cetra. Yes, 4271. So Cetra, I've temporarily added you to the exclusion list here. Prudes, I'll open up the lobby again in just a second, and then you can enter a code to take part in Fastest Finger. So Cetra's is the final question stack for Millionaire tonight, and then we'll go and play some Wheel of Fortune. This one has been rated a 7 difficulty, 7 out of 10. So on paper, according to our proofer, the most difficult question stack of the evening, but you guys can be the judge of that. It's written by Cetra. Let's open the game and we'll get it underway. Mic back on. Welcome back to the third and final part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Lupine joins Charlemagne in taking home £1,000, defeated by a question stack by Keshi Head, the birthday boy, in what was very British Who Wants to Be a Millionaire round, but not getting beyond question 6. So if you would like to write some questions for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, we're next playing it beginning of September, I believe. You can recreated the title screen for all the people of Royal Mists and Mini Flush. I haven't got time for something like that, 8-Mingy. Come and join Discord and head over to the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire section, and you can download the Question Writer app, which will export it as a nice JSON file. It will also save all your work, so that if you need to resubmit a partial stack because someone's only seen 5 or 6 questions, as we've seen this evening, you can do it without having to rewrite the whole thing. So do download that and send me some nice question stacks if you fancy writing it. You can also get other apps for things like the Code, which we're playing next Tuesday, and Google that is now available as well. You can write questions for that, which is awesome. So, this is going to be the last game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and then we are going to play some Wheel of Fortune. But if you would like your final chance this evening to be in the hot seat, you need to enter the lobby code into the chat now. Wow! Yes! It finally happened. We finally got something to supersede Knob. Fook! Oh, awesome. Love it when that happens on our family-friendly stream. Also, good evening to other people who've joined the chat since Max the Gamer, Puzzle Dan, DMM, I think so. Yes, Sam's there. And Oriel the Outcast, Prudes, Useless Noisemaker, welcome to you. Fukuff. You what, mate? I have a feeling that one's going to get clipped. Yeah, nice lobby code. Was that the reaction after 2 people going away with £1,000? Thank you for that, Toad Boy. Welcome DMM, welcome Panda. 26 in the lobby. If you would like to make it a few more, you've got a little bit longer. Just type Fook at the chat. Oh, hello, Penny. Penny! Penny! You gonna come here and say hello to the nice boys and girls and ladies and gents? Penny! Oh! Hey, Samster! Welcome back. Come on, Penny! Come on! Come on! Come on! No, she's walking away in utter disgust and dismay. She's going into the kitchen where it's probably cooler on account of the hard floors. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. 27 of you in the Millionaire lobby, which is excellent. Remember when we play Wheel of Fortune, because of the size of the wheel, we can only actually have a lobby size of 22. So that's something I really should fix that. For that game, since the audiences seem to be on average going up rather than down. Anyway, that's a problem for another day. For now, we are going to lock the Fook lobby and welcome our 27 players. We welcome Clive of Legend, Keshi Head, Connor M27, JPB1982, Party of Me, Drahuska, Lingomaniac88, The Real DevDev, Kazvez1, The Lupine1, Dogfish44, Puzzle Dan, 8 Minky, Proog, Cetra4271, Awesome Quintuple 9, Shadowmane PX41, Towboy123, Natter IKH, Youthless Noisemaker, Murphyback16, Applecast12, Cola Cola, Ash the Bash, DMMJRB, Elias the Panda, and Samster. Welcome all of you to Fastest Finger for a chance to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tonight. Actually had to try to get through those. I thought 27's quite a lot. Lots of usernames with 1. Yes, indeed. So a reminder that if you want to play in the lobby, that's fine. You can just do that by whispering to the bot. If you want to come to the hot seat, though, thank you for the follow, Mr. Peanut 1028. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for the follow. If this is the same Mr. Peanut, I think it is. It's good to have you along. This is why there are never any pull requests. I'm far too busy making stuff like this. But thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you've just missed the lobby, but you hopefully get a chance to watch along. Sorry, I'll stop talking directly to Mr. Peanut now. Talk to everyone. So make sure you've got a microphone, a working microphone, a decent microphone if you want to be in the hot seat. If not, we'll have to pick someone else, which would just be awkward and messy. So if that is the case, that applies to you. Just ignore the Fastest Finger, but you'll still be able to play in the lobby game. Right, if you're ready, we're going to go to Fastest Finger first. So eyes down and remembering you're whispering to Persephone's Twitch bot. Just a single message, A, B, C, D, D, C, A, B, D, A, C, B. Whatever you think the answer is in the right order. But type it as a single message and whisper it to the bot, not to public chat because it won't be processed and your message may be deleted. For the final time on Millionaire then tonight, here comes the Fastest Finger question. Put these words in order to give the name of a 20th century British Prime Minister. Spencer, Churchill, Winston, Leonard. Okay, hopefully we all know who the Prime Minister is, but do we know the order of his middle names? Let's have a look at the correct order first of all. So it's Winston, Leonard, Spencer, Churchill. Probably the greatest Prime Minister in the country's history, was Prime Minister during the Second World War. Winston, Leonard, Spencer, Churchill, CDAB is what we're after. That's the right order. Let's find out who got it right and who got it right in the fastest time. All of these were correct. Not all of them. Who was fastest? Lingomaniac88 in 6.22 seconds. Well done, Lingo. 8 Minky meant to type the right answer, but put Churchill after Winston. Winston Churchill, Leonard Spencer. That would work. Model A and D, yeah, easy to do. But Lingomaniac, let me just pop to the Discord and see. Yes, Lingo is being sound tested. And here he is. Welcome, Lingo. Welcome to the game.
Hello.
Nice to have you here. How are you keeping?
I'm keeping up all right.
Good stuff. Nice to have some over-the-pond representation this evening as well. We've had a couple of Brits so far, so good to have some North American blood here. How's the weather where you are?
Well, I checked when everyone was talking about that, and it's about 20 here, like 20 degrees
20.
C.
Are you?
So,
remind me, are you Canada or are you US?
I am technically US, but I'm relatively close to Canada.
Technically US, but close to Canada. Okay.
As in, like, a few hours by car.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not very far. Now, you've played before, haven't you, Lingo? How did you fare last time you were here?
Last time I was here, I think I won £16,000.
Okay, so that's a reasonable, respectable target to aim for. Is it my imagination, or is Cola-Cola's lozenge the wrong way round? Open question to anybody. No, I think Cola-Cola's is the right way round, and Applecars', Ash's, DMM's, Elias's, and Samster's are the wrong way round. I think I know what's happened there. I need to update that, because that's the sort of thing that no one would notice until I pointed it out, and then no one will be able to unsee it, and it's really going to irritate me. Sorry, Lingo, it's your game. First of all, we need 3 phone of friends. Again, 8 Minky and Panda and myself are excluded from this, and obviously Cetra as well, who wrote the question stack. But any other 3 that you'd like to nominate to call?
I think I'll just go with the 3 people who are in the green room right now. Egg Fried Trees, Matt the Ref, and Score Count.
Egg fried cheese, Matt the ref, and score count. Can we just confirm that Egg is available because he's not been in? I know he's sort of around, but not around. I thought he might be. I thought he was airsofting tonight because it's Egg's birthday tomorrow. So Egg, if you can just confirm whether or not you're free. Matt and score, I think, should be. Hopefully, Egg will let us know one way or t'other. Panda, why are you confused? Your what is what? What's happening now? Oh yes, your lozenge is inverted. It's my fault. I've just picked the wrong sprite there because I changed the size of the lobby. Egg's not responding, which is making me think he may be AFK. I have a feeling he was doing airsoft today, and he's just sort of here in spirit. So would you like to pick someone else to go in his place?
I will pick. I'll go with Ash.
Ash. Okay, so Ash, Score, and Matt, same three as last time. Neither of them got to answer the phone last time because the lifeline wasn't used. But maybe that will change this time around. So, Lingo, if you can just confirm it's you, me, and the computer.
Yep. And
it's just 15 questions standing in between you and a virtual £1 million. I'm around, although doing light programming, so do need me if I'm really needed. Okay, that's from Ash there, Lingo. To help you on the way to that virtual £1 million, you've got 4 lifelines. You can 50-50, phone one of your nominated friends, ask the Twitch audience, or you can indeed ask the host. £16,000 is your previous record, Lingo. Let's see if we can beat or better it. You ready to play?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? And a reminder once again for people playing in the lobby, you need to whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch bot, just the letter either A, B, C or D, and keep your eye on the chat, because once a question is up in the chat, the question is live. Right, Lingo, here we go. First question, and it's worth £100. What kind of mattress is designed to support the joints, back, and overall body? Dental, orthopedic, surgical, logopedic.
I wasn't quite sure where this question was going until I saw the choices. But I'll look stupid if this is wrong. But I mean, the only one of these that is a kind of mattress that I've heard of is B, orthopedic. So, final answer, orthopedic.
That's right answer. You got £100.
All right.
Okay, so we're off the mark. We've got £100. Let's take a peep over in the lobby, see how our lobby folk fared. Puzzle Dan getting that one wrong and leaving with nothing. Towboy, Useless Noisemaker, Murphy Baxter, Cola, Elias the Panda, and Samster not answering and going away with nothing. Let's go on to question number 2. It's worth £200. What did Robinson Crusoe name the cannibal he saved and made friends with? Saturday, Friday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
Never actually read it. So.
Okay.
I don't think I'd be able to make a good educated guess here.
Is it lifeline time?
I think so. I think I'm going to ask the audience.
Okay, audience, even if you're in the lobby and you've already answered, you must answer again for it to be compiled into this survey. A, B, C, or D, and you can whisper it in public chat or to whisper. And even if you're not in the lobby and you're not playing, you can still answer. Here is the question. What did Robinson Crusoe name the cannibal he saved and made friends with? A is Saturday, B is Friday, C is Wednesday, D is Tuesday. Even if you're not playing, you can answer this question. A, B, C, or D. All vote now. Survey of 22 people here. Nobody thinks it's Saturday. 73% think Friday. 18% think it's Wednesday. 9% think Tuesday. Does that help?
Yeah, I think 73% is good enough for me. I'll go B, Friday, final answer.
That's right answer. You got £200. Yes, I've never read Robinson Crusoe either. I'm familiar with the book. It's same guy. No, Daniel Defoe who wrote it. Let's see how the lobby got on with that one. Yeah, quite a few people getting that one wrong. Early exit for Apple Cards, JPB, Drahuska, and Charlemagne all getting that one wrong, dropping back down and leaving with nothing. Kazvez, Dogfish, 8 Minky, Awesome Quintuple 9, and Ash, Awesome Quintuple 9, and Ash the Bash, all walking away with £100 there. Only 100 people left already. You're up to £200. Lingo, have a look at question number 3. It's worth £300. When is the holiday known as Thanksgiving Day celebrated in the USA? The 3rd Thursday of March, 4th Thursday of November, 2nd Thursday of August, 1st Thursday of January.
I'm hoping that I'll be able to celebrate it with family this year without having to worry about COVID, but
quite.
I mean, I have my doubts about it. It's B, the 4th Thursday of November. Final answer.
So right answer is £300. Yes, because Thanksgiving for you guys is what we what we Brits do at Christmas. You sort of have time with your family and play board games and watch films and stuff. I don't know.
I'd say that Christmas is still a good gathering time for families and such.
Someone once said to me, Christmas is more American, so I go to the cinema and hang out with friends, which is something I can't ever imagine doing on Christmas Day. But I swear to God, I say that every single time Thanksgiving comes up in any shape or form. Everybody getting that one right, apart from Connor, who elected to walk away with £200. Have a look at question number 4. It's worth £500. Which of these types of dance is not a ballroom dance? Jive, rumba, capoeira, samba.
Not sure what would make something a ballroom dance versus not a ballroom dance.
Three lifelines left.
I know that. Trying to think through things here. I think I remember that capoeira is like a form of dance mixed with martial arts. I think I'm gonna use my 50-50 and see what's left over.
Okay, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers, please. Leave Lingo Maniac just the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Jive or capoeira? One of those is not a ballroom dance.
Those are the 2 that I would have been leaning towards. You know what? I think I'll just go for it. C, capoeira, final answer.
It's right answer, you just want £500.
Alright.
Yeah, the only reason I know that is because my university girlfriend was majoring in dance, and she did a lot of capoeira. And you're quite right, yes, it's sort of a dance mixed with faux martial arts. Over in the lobby, the real Devon Proogs getting that one wrong, dropping back down to 0, walking away with nothing, sadly. Everybody else who was still in is still in now. Right, the next question is worth a guaranteed £1,000 if you give me a right answer. It's also the last point where you could go away with nothing. Have a look at question number 5. Which term is used to describe the tendency of China to send animal gifts to other countries? Tiger diplomacy, panda diplomacy, mantis diplomacy, viper diplomacy.
One of these sounds somewhat familiar. I feel like I want to eliminate C and D. And I feel like when I saw Tiger Diplomacy come up, I thought, this sounds familiar. I do have 2 lifelines.
You do?
Kind of
want a friend, you can ask the host.
Yeah, that is true. I do kind of want to hold on to them. I think I'll take a gamble on this and go A, Tiger Diplomacy, final answer.
had to happen eventually, Lingo. I'm so sorry. It's the wrong answer.
Is it B?
It's B.
Ah.
Panda diplomacy. Just thinking it might be a red herring there because of our friend the panda, but no. Panda diplomacy. Goodness me, that was a tough question. I mean, it was marked as a 7, and yeah, 7 is a particularly difficult level. So, Cetra, you've beaten Lingo Maniac at question 5. Yeah, well, maybe we should have known it was coming, given the lobby code for this game. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
I guess you can say that question stack really fooked me over. I'm sorry.
Boom, boom. Well, I'm glad you're taking it in good spirit, Lingo Maniac. I'm so sorry that it's come to this, but hey, I think you are at least the first. Are you the first person to go away with nothing, or nothing? No, maybe I want to say Jack Wilfred went away with nothing as well. I might be wrong on that.
I feel like I've seen another nothing.
Let me just check.
I don't know
with the. Pins. Let's jump to the lead. Oh no, the leaderboards aren't pinned, are they? They're just. Oh no, it's actually in Hall of Fame. That's why. Let's see. Jack Wilfred against Cola-Cola's question stat, which was an 8 difficulty. Went with 0 there as well. So second person to go before the first milestone, Lingo. But that's the game. That's the way it goes. But for what it's worth, have you had a nice time?
I have, yes.
Wonderful. Well, it's been lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. And ladies and gentlemen in the audience, we are going to take a short break now. I'm just going to go grab another drink, and I've got to reload the next build. I'll stick set game back up when we're while we're waiting, and then I've got to fire up Wheel of Fortune, which we will be playing in just a few short minutes. So don't you dare go away. But for now, Lingo Maniac, sadly, no money. But we'll see you another time. Stick around, everyone. We will be right back after the break.
Sound is all around us, everywhere. It beats at our eardrums until much of the time we're hardly conscious of it. But on this particular Saturday morning, Jimmy Foster suddenly became very conscious of it. Well, he'd soon find out whether there was a vibration along with the sound. The scrap of wood showed him that when the bell sounds, it does vibrate. Try this, Jimmy. Is all around us, everywhere. But on this particular Saturday morning, Jimmy Foster suddenly became very conscious of it. Jimmy's ears were now wide open to the sounds around him.
Hey, that's wonderful! It sounds as if it's right next to my ear.
Short waves for a high note, long waves for a low note. So you see, the loudness of any sound you hear varies with its intensity and its distance from you. Be careful, Jimmy. It corrodes my radio club. Now watch.
And that's that.
That's that, but it's not all by any means.
Wheel of Fortune! And I'm so glad I caught that the audio was off before doing the voiceover. That would have been awkward. Well, welcome back. I hope you had a nice break. Well done on finishing that set game. Yeah, it's Wheel of Fortune, and I haven't. Again, this is another one I haven't done on the new layout yet. So there might be things that aren't quite right in the shapes with the thing on the place. So we'll deal with it. And also, yeah, I haven't got the hang of if I need to set up a new build like Millionaire, I need to do some end of usage stuff with it. But because it was in in Twitch mode on the layout, it meant that it just sort of went to that monitor even though set game was open. Anyway, it's little things that I need to figure out as I go. So, Wheel of Fortune, and I need to see if I can remember. There's 2 scrolling info bars at the top. Oh yeah, how's that happened? Good spot, Egg. Why are there 2 scrolling info bars at the top? I do not know. There is a top scroller there, which shouldn't be. There we go. That's the one we want. Good catch. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a little quick look through this build because it's been a little while since I've used it, and hopefully I'll have, by this time next week, I might have my Stream Deck, which means I will be able to just press buttons and stuff will happen. That's the plan. Now, where are the answers? Where are the answers? Are they on Word Wall? Controller, is that where the answers are? I don't know. I literally don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out as we go. The problem is I did all this with hotkeys, and so now I can't remember anything. So I thought, I'll just remember it. It'll be fine. And of course I don't. So yeah, Stream Deck can make life easier. Oh, hello, sweetie. So, what's going on in the world? Well, apart from the fact that it's 1,000 degrees at the moment, what's going on in the rest of the game world? Well, I can say that tomorrow night, Mr. Ash the Bash is going to be streaming a Duel Royale. Yay! At 8 o'clock, which we won't be able to be here for because we're going out for dinner. Unless we're back from dinner by then, which actually is not beyond the realm of possibility. Tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, if we're having a nice time, then, you know, we can always watch it from the phone, the pub or something. But we might be here. We're going for dinner.
We will try to be there for you, Ash.
We'll try and be there because
we love you so very much.
we do love you, Ash, and we love a bit of Duel Royale, and we're on camera, darling.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Good thing you haven't taken your top off.
I wouldn't have.
Well, you've. Everyone says hello. Okay, take the sock out of my immediate vicinity, please. So yes, that's tomorrow. All in good time, Brian. All in good time. I'm doing announcements first, and then we'll get a code. If I can remember which button to press. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Duel Royale tomorrow, and then Duel Season 3 continues with I want to say Harry vs JSEC. Let me have a look on Ash's server, which you all should all totally go and join, by the way, because it's like right there. Schedule. Oh, Royal Flush's game night is starting now. That's good. That's not where I wanted to look. I wanted to look in bot commands. For the magic list, it doesn't say. No, it's been Duelist Kingdom. Harry vs Weemers. I was half right. Harry vs Weemers at 9 tomorrow. Then Thursday lunchtime, you've got the Chase VGM with Mr. Quetz. Mr. Quetz doing the Chase VGM. The winner plays Tipster. Thanks for that, Matt. Thursday lunchtime with Quetz Chase VGM, and then Thursday evening, you've got Quizzy Dan's Bingo. And if you're joining us from Quizzy Dan's channel tonight, because I know he's not streaming, and I know he did tweet out that I was. So if you joined us from there, you're very welcome. Lovely to have you here. But Dan is streaming Thursday night, Quizzy Bingo. But there's also a duel between Egg Fried Cheese and Connor on Ash's channel as well. Thursday at 8, so do pop along for that. Friday, Ash is back with more stuff. Let me see what's on the schedule. Let me see what's on the schedule. Let me see what's on the schedule. Let me... 1 versus 100. I did know that. Friday night, 1 versus 100 with Ash over on Ash's channel, which would be great. Saturday, I am back with another double bill of Google That. That'll be right here. And there's going to be a guest question pack a week. So I'm going to write one, and then a guest is going to write the other. And the guest question writer for this week's episodes of Google That is Samster. I've looked through the questions already, and they're pretty on fleek. Early duel at 5 on... What day, Matt? Is that Friday? Friday. Early duel at 5 and then 1 versus 100. That's on Ashes as well. Yes, more Bing This on Saturday with a guest question pack by Samster, which will be really, really fun. And then after that is Quetz again, 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Pinnacle Larder with Tipster, 7 p.m. on Sunday evening, so do pop along for that. And then Monday, Matt is back. Yeah, I know, right? Matt is back with Do or Die. Who dares wins? Was it the Rich List this week, Matt? JSAT vs Duplis Saturday at 5, and then Matt on Monday at 8 with... He's about to tell me. It's going to come up in the chat any second. I think it's Who Dares Wins. It might be the Rich List, but yeah, that's Matt's at 8 on Monday. And then next Tuesday, I'm back with... What are we doing next Tuesday? I want to say Countdown and the Code. But let me check my What's On page. Who Dares Wins is what Matt's doing on Monday. Yeah, Countdown and the Code next Tuesday. So at some point, keep an eye out for a message from me asking for players. We'll probably just have a couple of games of Countdown and then a few games of the Code. So that's next Tuesday at 8. So lots of stuff going on, lots of people. As ever, if you want more up-to-date information or you want to come and hang out with us, do go join the Discord right there. We're all very lovely. Ash's Discord as well. We're all part of the same party, as it were. Okie dokie, Wheel of Fortune time, yay! So, I've got 22 places on the wheel that you can fill. Whoever doesn't get into the hot seat, remember you need a microphone if you're going to be in the hot seat for this. And yeah, so you do need a microphone, that is very important. You can self-exclude from this game if you want to play the lobby game, but you don't want to come into the hot seat. If you type !exclude after you've joined the lobby, it will add you to the exclusion list here. And if you're picked, it'll just pick you again. So yeah, which button do I press now? Shall we find out? I think it's keypad enter. Let's see. It's not keypad enter. Okay. Maybe it's regular enter. It's not regular enter either. Player 1 has got 1,000 points, so player 1 has solved the wall. Is it keypad plus? Is it keypad minus? No, that's for Twitch reward. Is it that one? No, that's for that one. Oh my god! I think it's keypad enter, but I can't. I'm going to have to restart the game now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was highly embarrassing. Roll credits again! Oh my days. It's not keypad enter. Right, it's keypad minus and an asterisk for bring up Twitch stuff. Bridge the sequel. Bridge 2, bridge harder. I think it's keypad plus to open the lobby. It's not keypad enter. Keypad enter is solved. Backspace is something else. Maybe it's spacebar. Because all the number pads do all the cameras. So number pads do cameras. Of course, the problem with this game is I'm still going to have to use the keyboard rather than the Stream Deck because, well, I need to put different letters in. None of this inspires confidence. I've got them written down, Egg. I have got them written down. In fact, you know what? I might just go and look at my sticky note where they're written down. No, we'll put them over there so not everyone can see them. Wheel of Fortune's hotkeys. If I leave them there, and then if I get it wrong, everyone can tell me what they are. Open lobby is enter. What? I pressed. Oh, keypad plus is by a vowel. Oh, okay. Space is spin wheel. I had a cheat sheet and I didn't use it. Apparently, enter is open lobby. Let's try that. Hey, there we go. LXZQ. If you all want to come and... Oh, no, not that one. That one. And once the wheel is full, the wheel is full. If you don't want to play in the lobby game, you can self-exclude. Of course. And you'll be let know that you're on the exclusion list and you won't be picked for actual gameplay. Hot seat play. But you can still play in the lobby, which is fine. Well, at least this has been entertaining. If nothing else. 2 more spots. How do I close the lobby? Let's bring the hotkeys back up. It's enter again. Right, 2 more spots. Let's get them filled. We've got Lupine 1, Real Dev, Cliver Legend, JPB, Ketchy Head, Natter, Dazarino, Cola, Matt the Ref, Brian, Joey Gateman, Connor, Aspia Dog, Egg Fried Cheese, Proogs, Useless Noisemaker, Samsa, Dogfish, Cetra, Drahuska, Toadboy, Awesome Quintuple 9, Puzzle Dan, and 8 Minky. Hooray! So the lobby is full. With 2019, I've been providing entertainment a lot longer than that, thank you, Matt. Entertainment on Twitch, certainly. So that's good. That we've got a full wheel. There's a couple of people excluding. I'll give you another opportunity to exclude. If you haven't got a microphone, you do need to be in the Discord with a microphone. No, well, I mean, you know, you guys do you. I'm not going to encourage anyone to drop if you don't want to. But you do need a microphone. That's really important because if you get into the game and then you don't have a microphone, it's going to be really irritating. It just means I'm going to have to do the wheel manually. So, yeah, it's not like Millionaire where it's all done in voice. Okay, let's lock up the lobby. Which one was it? Enter, I think. No. Oh. Yeah! Right. And then... That's 2. 3 is the wall. 0 is wide. There we go. Right, I've got the hang of it. Let's pick some players! And first up is Aspie Dog. Aspie, welcome to the game. Nice to have you here. I hope you're well. Do pop your way down to the green room, and we'll get chat with you in a little while. Aspie Dog is the first player. Let's pick another player. There's probably about 3 frames there. 3 frames away from not being picked, but you were, and it's all good. And big empty space! Hooray! So I'm going to spin it again. Welcome to the game, big empty space. Round and round it goes. Okay, next into the game is Drahuska, who has self-excluded, so it won't be picking Drahuska. But that's okay. So we go again! Let's go round again. Baby, we can turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. And it's Coda, who was also self-excluded. Oh, this is fine. I'm glad it works. But at the same time, come on. This time, I've got a good feeling about this one. we may be here a while. No, don't be sorry. If they had reason to be sorry for it, then I wouldn't have put that code in. And of course, yeah, I shouldn't be excluding people just because they don't want to play the lobby game, don't want to mic up or whatever. Okay. Looks like it's egg fried cheese. Egg fried cheese, welcome to the game. Nice to have you here, and I hope you are recovered from your exercise tonight. And finally, one more spin. So let's get one more player. We can just spin the wheel all night. That'll be fun. You're still exhausted. Good man. Sign of a good workout. And the last player is Samster Masamster. Welcome, Samster. Welcome to the game. Aspie Dog, Egg Fried Cheese, and Samster. Finally got 3 players. Now, which button do I press now? This is becoming a thing. Enter. Enter. Space is. No, that's reveal category. It's not keypad enter. Wrong. Sorry. I'll figure this out. I think it might just be space. Let's try space. Yeah! Hurrah! So, let's welcome our 3 players. Aspie Dog, first of all, welcome to the game. Lovely to have you here. How are you? Indeed. Absolutely. Well, hopefully you can have just as much fun this time. Lovely to have you here. And Egg Fried Cheese, are you suitably recovered? Oh, sorry, I haven't unmuted you in the Discord yet. Let me Sorry, let's try that again. Aspie, how are you?
Oh, I'm very excited. I didn't expect to be here. I'm very lucky, actually, because it just hung on to me there for 1 second.
Just clinging on.
That's RNG for you.
Well, it's good to have you here. And Egg Fried Cheese, how are you? You've been doing some workouts tonight.
Yeah, well, I'd say not necessarily today. I've been with my sister tonight. It was yesterday when we did a lot of airsoft. I got it again tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be a very painful week with everything that I've been doing so far. But it's great. It's nice to get out of the house and
pain is beauty, my darling. Pain is beauty. And hey, happy birthday for tomorrow as well. Have a great day. Because you're sort of on holiday for the next 10 days or so.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, it's I'm off until Tuesday next week. So.
Nice. And we're just getting Samster sound checked, and then he will be right into the room. I think Score's just giving him a once-over, so to speak. I didn't think that sounded rude. You're rude. Oh, no, don't press Alt-Tab. You can't do that anymore, Ben. You just have to manage your windows better. Hey, Samster, how are you?
Hello, I'm pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Nice to have you in the game. Is it hot where you are?
Boiling. It's 27 degrees in my room at the moment.
Oh, where's your room? Where are you? Are you UK, US?
I'm in the Midlands.
In the Midlands.
Yes.
Lovely. I probably should have got that from your, Midlandsy accent, possibly. Well, I don't know why I always thought you were American.
Nope. Sorry to disappoint, but no.
This has blown my mind. This is a night full of revelations for me. Anyway, I'm going to stop whittering on. Lovely to have you all three in the game. You all know how it works. It's ! Spin or ! Spin followed by the 1, 2, or 3 into the public chat. Or if you don't want to do that, I can spin it for you. The first thing what we've got here is a 4-word puzzle. And your clue is this keypad enter? Yes, because plus is by a vowel. Your clue is that it's a title. And I've just spotted that coin, when it goes by, now I'm on full screen, is really wonky. Watch for the coin the next time it goes by, because it's elongated. And it rolls like a coin that's been crushed. It's very, very funny. It's a title, and I'm just going to have a look on the inspector very quickly to see if I can't actually bring up the answer, because I kind of need to know that. I thought it was on word wall... Letter frame borders, frames, boxes, wheel, is it studio? Word wall base? No. Oh, good lord. I don't even know what class it is. Bear with me a second, because this is the sort of thing I do sort of need to know this. So, right. Wall compilation, that'll be what it is. Wall compilation. What? Oh, wall compiler. Okay. Wall compiler. Word wall. There we go, I found it. I found it now. I'm happy. Right. Aspie, it's your spin first of all, so it's ! Spin followed by either a number or just ! Spin. And away you go.
Let's start as we meet to go on. Spin peg.
Go big or go home.
Well, nothing to lose.
Sorry, I think I've got it now. I think I know what all the buttons are. Okay. After all that, it's a free spin which still doesn't do anything. I must fix that. So, off you go again, Aspie. Another spin.
Okay, I'll take it down a notch.
What's the maximum number we can spend?
We're going to keep track mentally. We're going to keep track mentally of free spins. So, if Aspie, if you do want to use your free spin, let me know, and just other players be aware of this, so that yeah. So, for example, if Aspie gets this wrong, Egg, don't immediately spin in case Aspie wants to use his free spin. Right, and the game can begin. 900, Aspie.
Okay, we'll start with T for tight margins.
T for tight margins. Yes, there are 3.
Okay.
We're off to mark. Oh, Twitch lobby, I meant to say. There's your reward. Your reward goes down for every time a letter is found. You can submit your answer to Persephone's Twitch bot at any time. You have to spell it exactly right. And if you get it right, you get the Twitch reward. If, in addition to that, you are the first to answer, you get a bonus 100 points. So those are the people in the lobby. Another 900, Aspie.
Oh. I'll take H for Harry, please.
H for Harry? Yes, there's one there.
Okay. No.
So current audience reward is 848 if you get it right at this point. And Aspie, it's 750. All the big scores tonight.
Must be very lucky. I'll try S for sugar.
S for sugar. Yes, there's 2.
Okay. I'll go gentle this time.
Nice gentle spin.
Yeah.
600.
Okay. I've already had hate. There it is. Hate. Let's try C for cotton.
C for cotton. Yes, there's 1.
Okay. Spin on again.
And Twitch audience, it must be whispered to Persephone's Twitch bot and not to public chat, because that'll just ruin it for everyone if you do that. So definitely to Persephone's Twitch bot. And it's 450, Aspie.
Okay. I'll go next door and try D for duck.
D for duck. It's not there, but would you like to use your free spin?
I may as well.
Okay. So we come back round to you, so it's your spin again. And it is 400.
Okay. P for potato.
P for potato. Yes, 1.
Okay. Second.
And Dogfish is the first to correctly identify it. 796 points. Well done, Dogfish. 696 for the Twitch reward, plus a bonus 100 points. Well played. And Joey Gatorman, hot on your tails with 696 there. Remember, the Twitch reward goes down every time a player finds a letter. Oh, just missing it there, Aspie. Nicely done. 200.
Where do I go now? Let's try R for Robert, please.
R for Robert. Yes, there's 1. And that click sound from the real dev means you've just submitted an incorrect answer, either completely incorrect or perhaps misspelt. But you lose 100 if you submit an incorrect answer in the lobby. I probably should have mentioned that before, but you can submit at any time. Yes, there is an R there, Aspie. All you. All back to you.
Okay. Can I buy a vowel at this point?
Absolutely, you can buy a vowel at this point. What vowel would you like to buy?
I'd like to take E for egg fried cheese.
E for egg fried cheese. Yes, there are 5 E's there.
Good purchase.
The real dev has now solved it.
Let me see.
A very good purchase. Here, I'm suspecting there might be a few solves on the way now. Here's Clive of Legend.
Try another solve.
And Cola has solved it as well. As has Connor and Kira.
I'm thinking myself.
And Keshi. Ooh, it's a big one by the looks of it. Or is it going to tick over? Oh, it might tick over. It's ticked over. Never mind. 200.
Okay. N for... Oh. N for naughty.
N for naughty. Yes, 3.
Oh, very good. There you go. Let me see. Do I know this? I got the novel. I don't know the author, so I'm going to spin another one.
There's no author on this, it's just the title. Natter is solved, Lupine is solved. And 500.
Okay, V for Vixen.
Yes, 1. Prudes has solved it.
And can I buy another vowel?
Yes, you can. What would you like to buy?
I'll try A for apple, please.
A for apple. Oh no, there's no A there! Oh, bad luck.
Never mind.
Egg fried, yeah, there are a lot of points there for you. And remember, you get 1,000 bonus points if you solve the puzzle in this version of the game as well. Egg fried cheese, you must spin before you attempt to solve.
Yep.
And it looks like it's 200. Sorry about that going through. It's because of reasons that I'll go into another time. 200,
Okay,
eh?
we're going to get the awesome noise. Alpha Lima, please.
Alpha Lima. Yes, 1. And that sound means there are only vowels left, Egg, which means you must now attempt to solve the puzzle.
The 7% solution
is absolutely right. 8Minky and JPB just getting answers in time. The 7% solution was the answer. So at the end of the first round, the Twitch lobby stands with Dogfish on 796 in the lead, Joey Gatorman second, 696, the real Dev in third on 558. We've got Cetra, Matt, Toeboy, Puzzle Dan, Daz Reno, Awesome Quintuple, Nandra Huska, and Brian yet to score. Okay, let's go and have a look at our players' scores at the end of that round. Aspie on 6,900, a really strong opening play there. But Egg just managing to come in and solve it at the end has 1,200, which means Samster is going to be leading the charge on the next one. So in a minute, Samster, you're going to spin. But first of all, I've got to show you the clue. And before I show you the clue, keep your eye on the coin that spins over across the front, because it's really very funny. So, there are 3 words in this puzzle, and your clue is, what's for the coin? A phrase. It looks like an egg. It looks like you, Egg, and not you, but it looks like an egg. So
it looks like the squish clock on Google that.
It does look like the squish, and it's for the same reason, actually. One of those squish pennies, because I'm buggering about with the resolution.
Oh, really? No, it's not an egg roll, before you say anything.
Boom, boom. Right, Samster, over to you. Let's spin that wheel.
Try to...
A medium spin. Nice. Toy. Oh, God. Look at you go. So it's a 3-word phrase. There's 1,000 points back in the Twitch reward. And Samster, you are starting us off with bankruptcy. Oh, rip! Massive rip there. Bad luck there.
It's going to happen. I'd rather happen now than later. So.
Fair point. Yes, bankrupt. Nothing is nothing, I suppose. Aspie, over to you.
Yeah, it may come back to you later, Samster. Don't lose hope yet.
Oh, he doesn't sound like he's losing hope. He sounds very chill, very nonchalant about the whole thing. I really need to turn the power down on spin 3.
Well, I said make it start quicker.
Forever.
Yeah. I said make it start a bit quicker and then just slow it down quicker, I think.
Possibly. It needs to look relatively realistic as well. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
After all that! Another bankrupt. Deary me.
No, nothing lost, nothing gained.
Nothing lost, nothing gained. Absolutely. You're still banked at the end of each round. Egg's going to have a go.
Oh, bankrupt's already, yeah.
We're going to get another one.
Maybe. I'm trying.
No, you're going to have to look for a letter, Egg. 400.
Okay, T for Tommy, please.
T for Tommy. Yes, there's 2.
Oh, okay.
Let's go round again. And it is 450.
S for sugar, please.
S for sugar. Yes is 1. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Okay. Go again.
And is it going to tick over? It looks like it. 800 Egg.
R for Romeo, please.
No R's. Bad luck. Samster, we come to you.
Right.
Oh, someone's attempted and gotten it wrong.
I'm back in it.
Go on, Samster, yeah. 8 over till it's over. Here comes the big
If it's
spin from
another
Samster.
bankruptcy, I quit. I'm done. Okay, we've gone past it.
If it's a wheel, it comes back round.
Yeah, that's true.
Not this time, though. It looks like it's going to be 200.
I'll take a P, please.
A P.
Yeah.
No P's. And someone else just had an attempt and got it wrong in the Twitch players. Remember, you lose 100 points every time you attempt and get it wrong. Aspie, back to you. Oh yeah, the penalty for not solving by the end is gone, Panda, but you still get a 100-point penalty if you get it wrong while it's in play. Aspie?
He's just permanently lit on Discord, so I think his internet might have just dropped.
Oh, he might have had a little moment of internet sadness. That's okay. Oh yeah, he says give me a second. Sorry, mate. As and when. Yeah, meanwhile, everyone is going to continue to attempt this phrase. 814 points in the Twitch reward at the moment. Could fire you into first place. You're back with us, good man.
Yep. Just had a moment there when my voice cut out. I just jumped onto the green room. Well, get that in place. So.
Righto.
Oh.
Nata and Cola giving wrong answers there. Oh, I'll go put the kettle on while we wait for this 3 spin. Aha! JPB is the first to solve. And Cola is the second to solve and goes into the lead. Wrestles the lead off JPB, who didn't have it for very long. Oh no! Again, Aspie! Another bankrupt! It's that spin 3 you keep doing. XRT, you're good. Nice gentle spin.
Yes. Because all my energy's gone in doing all my stuff.
Quite right. 700.
L for Lima, please.
L for Lima. No.
Oh.
Back to you, Samster.
Let's go fast. And wait 2 minutes for it to start.
By this point, the wheel would be exhausted. I think it was Ash told me they only had a regulated number of spins that they were allowed per show. I think I exceed it on like 3 spins of spin 3.
Oh, come on.
It's gone by. The loser turn's coming up there if you fancy that one.
I don't.
It's 200.
Right, I will take a C for cat, please.
C for cat. No good. Yeah, the bearings are getting their work in. Gotta go fast. Gentle spin. Different strategy from Aspie.
Yeah,
go for a gentle spin.
Bankrupt, you know?
Oh, there is another soul from Dogfish right there. Doesn't look like you're on for a hat-trick of bankruptcies this time, Aspie. In fact, you're on for 800.
Very good. Can I take H for Harry, please?
Yes, 1.
Okay.
There's another solve. The real Dev has solved it. 752 points into second place now, Dev. Dogfish in the lead with 1610. And 750, I think, unless it ticks over. No, 750.
Yep. Can I take P for Peter, please?
P for Peter. No luck with that.
Already been asked.
You got to keep track. Someone said I should put the letters on the screen because I think it might have been score because the contestants get to see them. But I was like, nah, you got to pay attention. Wrong answer, Kira. Bad luck. And 600 egg.
N for November, please.
N for November. Yes, 1.
On earth is... I'm normally relatively good at word games, and I can't work out what it is.
Remember which letter has been said in between every 8 minutes of wheel spins. If you're going to be getting bankrupt. 300 egg.
Oh, M for mother, please.
Yes, 2.
What on earth is that first word?
Here come the souls in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. What
egg?
Is that first? Yeah,
come on, spin or soul. Crap will get off the pot, as the expression goes. Well, you're going to have 2 attempts to do it because you've got a free spin egg, so let's go again.
Oh, alright, cool.
And 400.
D for Delta, please.
No D.
I'm going to use my free spin then, please.
Oh, yes. It's back with you then. And 400.
G for Golf, please.
No luck and no free spins left. Samsa, back to you.
I think I know it, but I have to spin first.
You have to spin first, you do indeed.
Okay.
Uh-oh. No, you're good. 700.
Z for zebra.
Yes. And that sound means there's only vowels left, so Samsa, you must attempt to solve.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I do that in chat or?
Yeah, out loud.
Seize the moment.
Seize the moment.
Of course it is.
It took me a while to get that first.
Seize the moment, yes indeed. And at the end of that, in the Twitch lobby, Dogfish is in the lead by quite a long way, 1,610. The real Dev in second with 1,310. Joey Gateman in third with 1,262. Drahuska and Awesome quintuple 9 down on the negative points, negative 100. We'll come back to the Twitch game in just a minute. For now, let's go and have a look at the scores. But if I press the right button, and now I need to go and look at my sticky note to remember which is the button to show the scores. Reveal, puzzle, and win. Incorrect guess by a reveal. Oh, it is space. Okay. So at the halfway stage, the scores going from smallest to biggest. That's a really bad way of saying that. Smallest to largest. Samsa on 1,700. Egg fried cheese is on 3,650. Aspia Dog is currently in the lead though with 7,700. So that is the halfway stage. There are 2 more puzzles that you need to solve. Yeah, but it's double points this time. Double points. So for this next wall, we are looking for 2 words in this puzzle. And keep your eye out for the egg. The clue is... Which button is it? Is it keypad enter? Keypad enter, because plus is by vowels. A person.
Ooh.
Person,
Okay.
2 words. So...
Okay, and I'll start.
And Aspie, yes, you're starting us off. Let's give it a spin.
Yep. I'll start this time.
And 8 Minky is starting with an incorrect guess.
Work again.
And Dogfish and Connor are starting with incorrect guesses as well. Worth a go at this early stage. And... is it going to take over? No, 400 Aspie.
Okay. I'm gonna start with J for Jason.
J for Jason. Yes, there is one there. Oh, shot in the dark, but seems to have paid off. I'm seeing all your suggestions coming up in the console. It's quite funny. 1,400 Aspie.
14. Okay. Can I take N for November, please?
Yes, 3.
Ooh, very nice. Hang on.
All these points you're losing, folks.
Hang on.
You have a spin, Aspie?
Yet. The messages identified the one you last time in the last 30 seconds, so hang on.
That's a lot of incorrect answers.
That is an awful lot of incorrect answers. I can tell you exactly who it is as well.
Makes me nervous.
Oh, someone's got there! Natta was the first to get there! Well done, Natta. You got there in the end. Yeah, what even our points? We don't need these points. Connor on negative 732. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you got away with it. 400.
Okay, can I take S for sugar?
You can, but there's none there, so it moves on to egg fried cheese.
There's
From
the
Vale
go.
of Glamorgan.
I think I know who this is. I think.
The game where the puzzles are presented, the wheel goes brr, and the points might matter. Yes. Points.
Oh.
Or bye-bye. It's 800, Egg.
The audio was way behind then for me.
Yeah, the audio does funny things through Discord.
Okay, Alpha Lima, please.
Alpha Lima?
Yes.
And that sound, my friend, means you must attempt to solve it. Because there are only vowels left.
Yes. And Gillian.
So, one more time.
And Gillian.
And Gillian it is. So I couldn't hear you over all the pongs and pings. Yes, a short puzzle, and Aspie getting that J from the beginning.
Yeah.
It was really
That
helping
did
out
kind
there.
of help. Yeah.
Well,
no, it's
I
not
actually
double
thought
point for
J-
Twitch, Natter, actually. Sorry, Aspie, say again?
I thought the J was probably going to show up in the first box, not that box.
Ah, yes, good. Yeah, J or something maybe, or John perhaps.
Yeah.
But there we go. Dogfish is in the lead with 1870, but Real Dev has closed down the gap to just 100 points behind on 1770. JPB is third with 1352. Connor, after his spending spree with all his points, is on negative 372 and bringing up the rear at the moment. We'll look back at that in a little while. Let's go and peep at the scores. Aspie Dog getting 4,600 that round. Egg Fried Cheese getting 2,600 that round, which means Sapster is going to be starting us off in this last round. And the last round has got 4 letters. No, it hasn't. It's got 5. No, it's got 5. It hasn't got 4 letters. It hasn't even got 5 letters. It's got 5 words. And we are looking for a before and after. Yes, so this is where we mash together 2 phrases or things to create a new, longer phrase. So, Samsy, you're starting us off. Give the wheel a spin.
I'm going to need something big here.
Richard Alden's House of Games.
And of course, we are still double points in this round. Which means that looks like a very nice start for Samster, with this being worth 2,000 points.
I'll take a T for twist.
T for twist. Yes, there's 2 of them.
Okay.
Well done.
4,000 points straight to you. Again? Surely not again. No, 400
Not
this
quite.
time. Not quite.
H for hot, which is what I am now.
H for hot. Yes, there's 1.
Okay.
Ben, could you excuse me for just a minute? I need to do something.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Hurry back in case Samster gets a letter wrong.
Which is quite likely.
Or indeed goes bankrupt.
No.
Oh no! Goodbye, 4,400 points.
No.
Oh, maximum rip right there. It's been a run of bad luck this evening, hasn't it? We're back with Aspie. I think he's just nipped out for a brief moment. Hopefully he won't be long. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. He's back. He's going through a spin 3.
Yep. I may hopefully on point right now, but this puzzle could change everything.
It really could. Quite a lot of letters in there.
Yeah.
Buying yourself more time. Yeah, 3 spin. See you next week. I really must tweak the levels of this spin mechanism. Right. After that spin, we have got...
Oh no.
800.
Okay. Can we have N for November?
N for November? Yes, 2. And 400.
S for sugar.
No S's. Egg fried cheese, back to you.
Okay. I should play my elevator music while this is going on at this point.
No, it's a point being made that I need to tweak the levels. It does like this side of the wheel, doesn't it? 1200 egg.
R for Romeo, please.
R for Romeo. Yes, 3.
Ooh. Okay.
Sorry, I've not put the overlay on. That's really rude of me. 672 in there, but I don't think anyone has solved it yet. 1500 egg.
L for Lima, please.
No dice. Samster. Oh, and I stand corrected. JPB is the first to solve. Nicely done. And the real Dev is not far behind. Hey Mithers, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're well. Uh, 1400, Samster.
Can I take a G for Germany?
G for Germany. No dice. Aspie, here we go. Yeah, sorry, you're right. The overlay does cover it up, so I'll show that there. 400.
Gotta get a vowel, but I'll take P for Patrick first.
P for Patrick. No vowel for you, though, this time, because there are no P's there. Egg, back to you.
Go.
Dogfish giving another incorrect answer there. And 1400 egg. There's a right answer from Joey Gatorman there. 1400 egg.
C for Charlie.
Yes, there's one there.
Oh, okay. I think I've got it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get my money.
5,000 at the moment. And is it going to tick over?
No.
It is 800.
Yes. D for Delta, please.
Yes, there's one there. There's another solve from Awesome Quintuple 9.
Okay.
Here we're giving another wrong answer there. Ooh, nah, 1400 egg.
Oh.
That's not a letter.
I know it's not a letter.
Come on.
G for golf, please.
G for golf. No, was already looked for earlier on, not there. Samsung comes back around to you.
Oh my God.
I have no idea what the first word is, but we'll give it a go.
Whatever's left is helpful.
And it is 800.
M for mother.
Yes, one.
I can buy a vowel now, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can. I think, yes, 250 for a vowel. Here come
Can
all the
I
souls.
buy an O, please?
An O. Let's have a look. For an O. Yes, 3.
Why don't I know what that first word is? I'm gonna try spinning. I've got a rough idea.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
And it's 300.
It's not being very kind to me, is it?
It's not really.
I'll take a Y for yellow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's only vowels left, Samson, so you must try and solve it.
Yeah. Money order in the court.
Spot on. Money order in the court. Nicely done. And at the end of the game, I think you should be able to. As it's not even in the lobby, he submitted the answer to the bot. Nice. Twitch players, I think you can take part in the not super catchphrase, in the final solo round at the end. I think I've done the Twitch integration for that, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a minute. But as it stands at the moment, the real Dev has won the lobby with 2,442 points, followed by Dogfish 2219 and JPB in third with 2024. Well done, congratulations to you. I hope you had fun. But for our hot seat players, let's find out who is going to be flying solo tonight. Going from the left to right, the scores are: Aspie has 13,900. Egg Fried Cheese has 12,050. Samster has 3,550, which means Aspie Dog, you are flying solo tonight.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yes, absolutely. Well done. You've won the game, and so you are yeah, you're in line for the finals. So 5,000 points if you can solve the final one, I believe. But just before we go there, Egg Fried Cheese and Samster, a good game, and Sam's obviously losing those 4,000 points earlier on in the second half. That was a bit tough there. But have you both had fun?
It was very fun.
Yeah, it's okay. It might have been okay if I could have worked out that first word.
Yeah,
that
right.
last puzzle. I was
over with you, Egg.
like,
you'd sit there and you'd just stare at it until you worked it out. Just like, nah.
But,
that's the way of the game. Thank you both very much for playing. I hope you had fun. We'll see you another time.
Yeah, good luck at Aspie.
But Aspie Dog, you are flying solo tonight. Let's go and have a look at your super wall. Okay, so Aspie Dog, you have got a final clue here in which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. Okay, in a minute I'm going to ask you for 5 consonants and 1 vowel, and we will put all of those consonants and vowels into the puzzle. You'll then have 15 seconds to answer what you think the puzzle is. You're answering out loud to me. You can take as many guesses as you like in order to get it, but if you don't get it after the time is solved, after the time is out rather, then you don't get the points. Okay, so first of all, the clue for this is an author and book.
Ooh.
Author and book. So, if you would kindly let me have 5 consonants and then 1 vowel.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
That's all right. Nerves are fine. Keep you on your toes.
My consonants are S for sugar, T for Tommy, L for Lima, C for Catherine, and D for Delta. And my vowel is E for Egg Fried Cheese.
Okay, STLCDE. Let's put those into the puzzle and see if they help. Okay, quite a few there. I'm just going to have a look and see what the start button is. But I've our puzzle and win. I think it's the space bar, but I'll find out in a minute, I guess. I think, or is it enter? Enter is solve, so it can't be that. Right. Aspie, good luck. Give me as many answers as you like. You've got 15 seconds, and hopefully, if this is the right button, your time starts now.
Alice something, the something.
Alice is correct.
Okay.
The is correct.
Alice. The car. No. The sea.
Oh!
Well.
Bad luck there.
Well,
you got Alice and you got the.
Yeah.
Throw it open to. Oh, it says that people are solving. So let's just have a look. Yes, the scores have been affected. So well done if you got that. And I'm glad that I have implemented it because I didn't know. Someone from the chat, type it. Yes, mate.
Quick question: why is the wheel at the top of the board?
Because that's where the wheel goes.
Is it?
Have you not seen any of the ones from the early noughties, late 90s era with what's his name? Yeah. Well, it's there. It's always there. I don't know if it's there on the final board, but I couldn't be bothered to take it off. So maybe that's something I can look into because maybe it shouldn't be there for the final puzzle, but the wheel does go there. And yes, as a few people are saying in the chat, who was first to say it publicly? Quite a few people were getting it.
Yeah.
Keshi Head solved it. Joey Gatorman, yes, start submitting answers now. Joey Gatorman solved for 1,000. 8 Minky, Keshi Head, Dogfish, JPB, the real Dev, and Alice something, the something anything. As part of me saying Alice Walker. The answer was Alice Walker, the colour purple.
Never heard of it, I'm afraid, but I got some of it anyway.
You got some of it? Yeah, you did some logicking there. Yeah, you've given us a great game and you've played very, very well. Unfortunately, you couldn't beat the wall at the end, but hey, that's not everything.
I'll take this as a W, because I did not expect one to even get here. I got in by the skin of my teeth. And
you did. There was about 3 frames.
I mean, wow.
Well, you didn't get the 5,000.
I'll take this as a W.
Absolutely. Well, you don't get the 5,000, but you do win the game, and you are this evening's champion. Have you had fun, Aspie?
Oh, it's been a great night, and that's a healthy score. I'll take that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for playing, and we'll see you another time.
Great. I'll probably be back some other time.
Good stuff. Okay, well, it is 10:30, so I am probably going to call it a night there. I think that seems like a very sensible place to quit. Do I have a reset button yet? I don't think I do. I think I just need to stop and restart it is how this works. Anyway, a bit of rotten luck in Millionaire earlier on. We got a £1,000 winner, a £1,000 winner, and a £0 winner. But some good fun there with Family Fortunes. I will make some tweaks to this. Putting the buttons onto the Stream Deck so that I can just press them without having to guess every time when that arrives. Hopefully by next week. And then I have to decide whether or not I'm going to wait until my birthday to use it. Difficult to say. We'll see.
No, you don't wait till your birthday.
I don't wait till my birthday.
No, it's your present, I know, but don't wait till your birthday.
Okay. Mrs. Flush is saying don't wait till my birthday, apparently. So,
Cost of them, dear. I want you to use them.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway, I hope you've all had fun. It's been splendid talking to you all. And I need to stop saying y'all because I've become very aware of the fact that I've been saying it an awful lot recently, and it's now becoming a part of my actual everyday speech. I started saying it ironically at first, and now it's just become a thing, so I need to not do that anymore. But I hope you have, y'all. I hope you all have had fun all the same. Y'all say, is y'all going to be a thing now? Oh, very amusing. Anyway, don't forget that you've got 3 nights of Ash, you lucky people. You've got Duel Royale and then Duel between, I think it was Harry and Weemers tomorrow. You've got a Duel on Thursday as well as Quizzy Dan's Bingo and Quets at lunchtime. You've got more Duel on Friday, an early Duel at 5 and then 1 versus 100 at 8. And there are 3 nights and an afternoon, absolutely. So busy for Ash over the next few days. Saturday, I'm back with Double Google That with a question stack hosted by our friend Samster, who was in the game tonight. Pinnacle Larder on Sunday evening with Tipster. Who Dares Wins with Matt on Monday. And then I'm back next Tuesday with Countdown and The Code, which will be very exciting. I will approach some people to see if they want to come play Countdown at some point in the next few days. So yeah, if my Stream Deck's here, that will hopefully make life much easier in terms of doing stuff and things. But yeah, that is all that is going on at the moment. Until next time, thank you so much for playing. It's been enormously good fun. Stay cool out there, because it's hot. Factor 30 if you're going outside, and masks if you're going in shops. And that's about it, I think. Was there anything else to say? Hopefully Stream Deck next week. Oh yeah, changes. I'll change it, because all of my games are going to have to go through some changes now. I'm on this new full screen layout, so Countdown I imagine will be the same next week as well. Google that has adapted quite well. Millionaire is almost fine. There's just a couple of things with the lozenges, but this one is quite noticeable with that egg along the bottom. So yes, I'll sort that out. Until next time, everyone, peace out, stay safe, and good night. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.